A royal family is a family of kings, queens, emperors, emirs, sultans, sultanas, or Raja Rani. As of 2022, while there are several European countries whose nominal head of state by long tradition is a king or queen, the associated royal families, with the notable exception of the British royal family, are non-notable ordinary citizens who may bear a title but are not involved in public affairs. Before we get into the video, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below, "I subscribed." We will try to personally reply to each and every one of your comments. Now let's begin with the richest royal families in the world. Number 10. The Royal Family of Liechtenstein, $4.4 billion. Liechtenstein's royal family is headed by the Prince of Liechtenstein, Hans Adam II. The family rules Liechtenstein in a constitutional monarchy, and when talking of wealth, this royal family is so rich that it is no surprise that they have made the list. As of 2022, the royal family of Liechtenstein is worth a whopping $4.4 billion, which comes from a vast array of high-value investments ranging from real estate to art. Hans Adam is Europe's wealthiest monarch and one of the world's richest heads of state. He also owns an art collection that is largely on display at the Liechtenstein Museum in Vienna. Number 9. The Royal Family of Morocco, $8.2 billion. The Alauite dynasty is the royal family of Morocco. This family is led by King Mohammed VI, who became the king in 1999. The Alauite dynasty is the 9th richest royal family on the planet, and their wealth is derived from billions of dollars in investments. This family is worth $8.2 billion as of 2022. King Mohammed VI of Morocco inherited a 35% stake in Society National Investment, or SNI, a holding company that has stakes in several publicly traded companies, including the country's largest bank, Attijara Wafa, mining company in Manigam Group, sugar producer Kasumar, and dairy firm Centrale Danone. Forbes' estimate of the king's net worth is up significantly from a year ago, due to the information about the value of SNI's assets. Number 8. The Royal Family of Dubai, $18 billion. Dubai is ruled by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. He is the head of the Royal Family of Dubai and also the richest individual in the Al Maktoum dynasty. Also, the Sheikh serves as the present vice president and prime minister of the UAE. His family, the royal family, has built a multi-billion-dollar empire over the years. This family made billions through a string of investments, including Dubai Holdings, the Darley Stud, which is the largest horse racing breeding operation in the world. Aside from these businesses, the family also owns a large number of luxurious properties around the globe. Number 7. The Royal Family of Brunei, $28 billion. Brunei is ruled by the Sultan of Brunei, Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah, in the monarchical system of government. The Sultan lives in the largest residential palace in the world, which holds a Guinness World Record. The royal family of Brunei made most, if not all, of their $28 billion net worth from Brunei's robust oil reserves. The Sultan is said to own several private jets and thousands of supercars, including 600 Rolls-Royces and 300 Ferraris. The Sultan once owned the largest private car collection in the world, with about 2,500 cars, with his brother Jeffrey Bolkiah bought for himself, the Sultan, and other members of the royal family to entertain their car passion. The car collection and Prince Jeffrey's other indulgences cost billions of US dollars and ultimately landed him in trouble and the royal family in financial crisis. Number 6. The Royal Family of Thailand, $30 to $60 billion. The Chakri dynasty is the royal family of Thailand. This family has been occupying the royal stool since 1782, with the current king, Vaha Vajiralongkorn, ascending the throne in 2016, sequel to his father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej's death. While the exact figure of this royal family is classified, it is estimated to be between $30 billion and $60 billion as of 2022. During his life, Adulyadej was the longest reigning monarch in Thailand's history and the longest serving current monarch and head of state in the world. He reigned for 70 consecutive years after being crowned on June 9, 1946. He is the 9th consecutive monarch in the Chakri dynasty, which dates back to 1782. As a ruler, Bhumibol earned praise for a social economic theory of self-sufficiency. and he gave numerous donations to various projects in Thailand, in areas including agriculture, environment, public health, occupational promotion, water resources, communications, and public welfare. Number 5. The royal family of the British, $88 billion. The British royal family, headed by the Queen Elizabeth II, may not be the richest royal family in the world, but they sure are the most influential. According to Forbes, the British royal family is worth a whopping $88 billion, the bulk of which is derived from a sovereign grant made from the Crown estate and several real estate investments. British royal families' patronages have included the Berkshire Community Foundation, Broomwood African Education Foundation, English National Ballet School, and the Forget-Me-Not Children's Hospice. Number 4. The royal family of Abu Dhabi, $150 billion. The Al Nahyan dynasty is the royal family of Abu Dhabi. This family is headed by Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Emir of Abu Dhabi and President of the United Arab Emirates since 2004. The Sheikh also chairs the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, which controls assets that are worth over $696 billion. The royal family of Abu Dhabi is worth a staggering $150 billion, a large part of which was made from oil, with the Emir being one of the wealthiest landlords in London with a $7.1 billion in real estate assets. As the hereditary ruler of Abu Dhabi, the richest emirate in the UAE, Al Nahyan is among the world's wealthiest monarchs. In addition to controlling 97.8 billion barrels of reserves, he runs one of the largest sovereign wealth funds with reported assets of $830 billion. Number 3. The royal family of Qatar, $335 billion. Qatar is ruled by the royal house of Thani, which is led by Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, who became the emir in 2013. This family has been ruling Qatar since the mid-19th century. The royal family of Qatar is worth a jaw-dropping sum of $335 billion, which was made from several investments in real estate, some of which include London's Shard skyscraper, the UK's capital Olympic Village, and Harrods department store. The family also has stakes in New York's Empire State Building, Barclays, British Airways, and Volkswagen. Sometimes known as HBJ in London's financial circles, the 62-year-old was named the man who bought London after he used his wealth, as well as his influence as the head of Qatar's multi-billion-dollar sovereign wealth fund, the Qatari Investment Authority, to expand Qatar's financial assets in London through a series of valuable assets. Number 2. The royal family of Kuwait, $360 billion. The Al Sabah family is the royal family of Kuwait and is headed by Sheikh Sabah IV Ahmad Al Jaber Al Sabah, the current emir of Kuwait. The Al Sabah dynasty has been ruling Kuwait since 1752. The family made its huge fortune that is worth $360 billion by buying gigantic stakes in about every major blue-chip company in the United States. After a power struggle within the ruling family, Saad agreed to abdicate as Emir of Kuwait on the 23rd of January in 2006 due to illness. The ruling family then conferred, and Sabah became the new Emir. On the 24th of January 2006, the National Assembly of Kuwait voted Saad out of office moments before an official letter of abdication was received. The cabinet of Kuwait nominated Sabah as Emir. He was sworn in on January 29, 2006, with the National Assembly's approval, ending that crisis. Number 1. The royal family of Saudi Arabia, $1.4 trillion. Unarguably the wealthiest royal family in the world by a wide margin, the royal family of Saudi Arabia is the House of Saud. This royal family with extreme wealth has been ruling Saudi Arabia, whose name was coined from the family name, since 1744. The family is headed by the current kings of Saudi Arabia, King Salman Al Saud, who is reportedly the wealthiest member of the family. The royal family of Saudi Arabia is worth an unimaginable sum of $1.4 trillion. According to the House of Saud, the wealth of $1.4 trillion belongs to nearly 15,000 royal family members who live in lavish places. The state-owned oil company, Saudi Aramco, which is among the world's most valuable and profitable companies, constitutes the backbone of the sprawling royal family's fortune. The family is renowned for maintaining an enviable lifestyle, which has come under severe criticism on several occasions for being wastefully extravagant and full of pomposity. So these were the richest royal families in the world. Have you ever traveled to any of these royal families' countries before? Please feel free to share your experience in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please click that like button and subscribe to get notified about the latest videos and luxury trends. Thanks for watching. We will see you at the next one.